Heading. Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Jim McCoy. Joining me on the camera for this afternoon's match is Caleb Franklin, and we're pleased to bring you collegiate soccer in the Northwest Athletic Conference South Region between Southwest Oregon Community College and Rogue Community College. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with Rogue Community College and our sponsor, Business Partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for this event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. On YouTube, search Table Rock Sports and click on the red subscribe button. Thank you if you already have. It has been quite a race in the South region this fall. Looking at, you could just about in terms of, I've said it before in previous broadcasts, that it seems that the operative word for the South region is parity. If you look at all the teams at the table, you go from top to bottom, and you look at even the teams that aren't getting the results that they desire are playing good soccer games. That it's just been within the last week that we've had a game that has been settled by more than 2 goals. RCC seeking their first win of conference play, and yet, if you look at it, the 2 losses they have come by 1 goal, and then the remainder of their matches have been settled by draws. So it's been that kind of year, and I think Southwest comes in knowing that. The Lakers, victorious at home a couple of weeks ago on a Wednesday match. Lakers took that decision by a score of 2-1, but there was a match won just right in the final moments. Southwest coming in with a conference record of 4 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw on the season, plus 4 in goal differential. The Ospreys come in at -2, but yet coming into this match, we're expecting it to be very competitive. The Ospreys coming off a 3-2 loss at Chemeketa on Wednesday. They're going to try to right the ship here today, and we're looking forward to bringing you what should be an intense and fun match to watch. We're going to go ahead and pause for messages right now. When we return, we'll get you ready for the start of the match and present the starting lineups that will come up on the Bill's Glass portion of our pregame show right after these messages.
1, 2, 3, roll!
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind, or discovering a place that feeds your hunger, where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore? So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Our starting lineups today brought to you by Bill's Glass. Bill's Glass is the clear choice in Southern Oregon for almost 50 years. Locally owned, family run. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass. Let's first of all meet the starting lineup for Southwestern Oregon. At goalkeeper will be Angus Johnson. On his back line will be Rodrigo Torriello out of South Eugene. Steve Neese also along that back line, and he'll be joined by Ian Rezo and Jordan Hanano. The midfielders for Southwestern Oregon, Giovanni Gaitan. Also in the midfield, we'll be seeing Noah Balam, and he'll be there along with Noah Furcher and Simeon Charles. The forwards are Toby Balam, wearing number 7. And then joining him will be Tygo Cusano. The Lakers coached by Luke Babson and assisted by Johnny LeMay. Now the starting lineup for the host Ospreys. You can see that they're doing the international walkout this afternoon. At goalkeeper will be Giovanni Rodriguez. He'll be joined on the back line by Randy Rodriguez, Francisco Berboa, and Reese Fletcher and Albert Barrias. The midfielders, Brandon Mendez, Jonathan Herrera, and Zach Olson. Up front, it will be Jorge Mejia and Johnny McCoy on the wings. And at striker, the freshman from Phoenix, the team's leading scorer, Victor Martinez. The head coach for the Ospreys, Greg Millick, assisted by Gavin Wilmot. Lakers in their road red uniforms today. Technically scarlet for all you artistic aficionados. The Ospreys in their home whites. Looking for their first win of the season. On the table for the South Region, Lane Community College way out front with 20 points. At 6-0-2, and those two draws actually have come against the Ospreys. Southwestern Oregon in second with 13 points. Then they're followed by Portland with 8. Rogue and Chemeketa tied with 5 apiece. Glad you could be here with us today. Pleased to bring you today's action. This will be the 4th match that we've covered, and there's always been a lot of excitement, a lot of matches where the decision has come down in the final moments of the match. And the match is underway. Ball deep, running in on it is Mejia. He, like Martinez, a product of Phoenix High School, their football team in action here last night against the Cascade Christian Challengers. Brandon Mendez with the takeaway in midfield. He'll go ahead and work it over on the right wing. Mejia gets a foot on it to Martinez. Out of bounds for a Laker throw. Osprey's get in front of it. Mejia wearing number 27. Out of bounds it'll go. Osprey's get in front of it. Olsen now to Martinez. McCoy will run up on it now. He'll dish off left side to his left back Barrios. Fletcher sends it middle. Up he goes looking for McCoy. McCoy the runner. Back there in a little foot race. Gets a head on it. He's over in the corner now. A little cross looking for Martinez. Just a little bit out in front of him. Deflected away. And the Lakers come up with it. Osprey throw, that looks like Randy Rodriguez over there. Another local player for Rogue out of Phoenix High. His sophomore season. The second leading scorer on the team last year. With injuries to the team, he's playing back in a defensive position. Laker throw. Battle for the ball. They have a man over on the weak side. Fletcher there to break it up. And there to corral it is Giovanni Rodriguez. He's looking for McCoy. McCoy doing battle for the ball along with Taiga Cusano. Foul called against the Lakers. Fletcher with the kick. Hooks it a little bit. And Jordan Hanano with the throw. Battle with featuring Toby Balam. Shot for the goal. Smothering it is Gio Rodriguez. And he's going to boot it upfield. Kicks it deep. There to meet it is Ian Razo from Puebla, Mexico. Inbound. Little battle for the ball. Referee will rule in favor of the Ospreys. Brandon Mendez got a good, strong left-footed boot. He'll send it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez with the cross. He had Mejia and McCoy in front of the net. Tapped away for the first corner kick of the game. 5th minute of the match. Scoreless affair between the Ospreys and Lakers. Kick is deep. Keeper there. Angus Johnson taps it out of play, but taking it back is Albert Barrios. Barrios, a little heavy with the touch. It'll be a goal kick. Johnson, the keeper from New Zealand. They're getting in front of it, deflecting it away. Zach Olson, sophomore from Grants Pass. Upfield it goes. Chino getting his first touch of the game. He breaks in there. Jonathan Herrera. His brother Isaac, a last-minute scratch, a little hobbled up with a knee injury. Mendez, upfield it goes. Lakers will get it back. Osprey step in front of it. Barrios. Now to Mendez. McCoy has it now. McCoy making a move with it, but they're taking it away defensively is Simeon Charles. Foul called against Rogue. Handling the free kick, Rodrigo Torriello. Set pieces at times have been a problem for the Ospreys. Deep kick. But the pop fly, use a little baseball parlance, lands in the hands of Rodriguez. It'll be Osprey throw. Taking care of the throw, Jordan Hanano. Broken up by the Ospreys. Upfield it goes. Martinez trying to run up on it. A little battle for the ball. He'll dish it off for McCoy. Johnny looking deep, and there is Mejia. He was looking for him on the other end of that, but it ends up going on a hop to the goalkeeper, Johnson. McCoy runs up on it, wins it back for Rogue. Up the field it goes. Little through ball to Martinez. Martinez will chase it down. There with them is Rodrigo Torriello. Brandon with the corner kick. He ends up clearing the crowd, and over the line it goes. Actually, that was Martinez with the corner kick. Little battle for the ball going on. Back-heeled away. McCoy and Hanano doing battle there. Hanano whistled for the infraction. That will be a Rogue free kick. Mendez will take care of that as his teammates set up in front of the Laker net. Johnson organizing his defense. Tap it for Herrera. Jonathan looking over to the right side to get it there. And then the clearance by Fletcher. Reese gives it a good pop, and Jorge Mejia trying to meet it. Osprey's whistle for the offsides. Battle for the ball. Mejia out there hustling today. He's seen increasing minutes here in the last few ball games, and He's rewarding Millick's faith with a lot of good hustle there for the ball. That kind of effort can be a difference maker in a game. The Ospreys with 5 draws on the season. And they know just with a slight change of fortunes. Deep kick there by the Ospreys, but Johnson there to field it. A one play difference here or there, they could easily be right in the thick of things with Lane and Southwestern Oregon. And as it stands right now, not really out of it. The front two teams have accumulated a lion's share of points thus far and are well ahead of third place Portland and the rest of the pack. Olsen feeds for Barrios. Albert working back for Mendez. They'll switch fields. Get quickly there. Had a chance to watch these two go at it a couple of weeks ago on video stream, and this is, like it seems like pretty much just about every team in the league, a very good defensive team. Randy Rodriguez will throw it in for Mendez. He'll fire it up the field. Albert Barrios will try to run up on it. That kick a little bit deep. Anano will inbound from the corner. Randy Rodriguez doing whatever it takes to help out his team. Used to seeing him on the back line. And he's helping out the team by playing defensively for the Ospreys. So he gives them a good ball handler, and should the opportunity present itself, a guy who can finish from back there. Reese Fletcher, Osprey freshman, winds it back for the goalkeeper, Gio Rodriguez. Big boot upfield. Rodriguez going to try to run up on it. Winning the foot race there is defender for the Lakers. They'll try to work it inside, but it is broken up by Southwestern. Ospreys winning it back. McCoy over in the corner. And he'll go ahead and try to work a crossing pass. Getting ahead on it is a Laker defender, but Randy Rodriguez, rangy player from his right back spot, is able to chase down the ball. Corner kick for Rogue. Match now in the 15th minute. Kick into traffic. Cleared away by the Lakers. Osprey throw. Looking middle. Broken up by Southwestern. Back out, Chino. He'll switch it for Fletcher. Gets to Barrios. McCoy now going to try to run it down in the corner. Can't get to it in time. Johnson will handle the goal kick. for the Lakers. Simeon Charles on there in traffic. Does a good job of getting away from the Osprey defenders. Charge up field. He'll go to the turf. Play on, the referee says. They'll work it right side over there. Is Taiga Kusano. Kusano from Miyagi, Japan. So some pretty decent representation internationally on this Southwestern team. Martinez on the move. He'll feed it for Olsen. Olsen looking for a man, but Mejia overruns the ball. Martinez almost kept it in bounds. Good hustle by the Phoenix freshman. Barrios helping his team avoid danger. Brandon Mendez fighting for the ball. 1-on-3 scenario there. Now it is taken by Giovanni Gaitan. He'll fire, and it'll be just wide of the right post from where we stand. And it'll be a goal kick for the Rogue Ospreys. Gio gets it over for Mendez. Mendez going to send it long. McCoy there, but breaking it up defensively is Rodrigo out of South Eugene. Deep throw. Olsen there. Cleared by the Lakers. Now it's one back. Trying to win those balls out of the air is always a tricky proposition. One of those cases where timing is everything. McCoy will run up on the pass. Looking to center it. He sees Martinez, but that is broken up defensively. Good play by the Lakers. Barrios steps in front of it. Mendez switches fields to Jonathan Herrera. Florida native dumps it off for Mendez. Now upfield it goes, looking for Mejia. But there to corral it, Johnson for the Lakers. Up the wing, we've got a foot race. Here's the shot. Left of the near post it goes. Dangerous moment if you're an Osprey fan. But the game remains scoreless. Osprey's on the move, and they've had a pretty fair success in terms of possession of the ball here in the first half. Whistle stopping play. Call will go against Reese, and he will be shown a yellow card. It'll be a free kick from the left side. Osprey setting up a four-man wall. Gio directing his defenders. Opening there in front of the Osprey net. But an escape for Rogue as Boreas wins it. Official not liking the contact there. It'll be a Rogue free kick. Jonathan Herrera working it upfield, sees Mejia. Mejia just inside the touchline to Martinez. Martinez looking for Mejia, but deflected away by the defense. Randy Rodriguez, though, to step in front of it. Mejia gets possession of it. Sees McCoy in front of the net, but it is cleared away by Southwestern Oregon. So both teams with the looks here. Long, deep kick, and Mendez has the power. You see there, actually, just a wee tad high there. Herrera doing battle with the Lakers. Now ball's going to go in the deep corner. Front of the net, but Gio runs up on it. He'll serve it out to Mejia there. Olsen gets a little push. Mejia will take care of the throw in. He'll elect to send it back closer to the defensive third of the Ospreys. Switch fields. Running in on it is Casano. Boreas there. Working his way upfield. Looking toward the net. Olsen. Little give and go. His shot just a little high, but a nice look by the Ospreys. Substitution of the ball game for Southwestern. And it looks like with this heat here, what they're going to do is stop for a water break with the forecasted temperature expected to run north of 90. Not a surprise there. Been the craziest, well, imagine saying that here in Southern Oregon. One of the crazier autumns that we have seen in recent memory. I'm trying to think of a time when we've had 90-degree weather in October, but here we have it. While they take a break, we will take a quick one, too. You're following Northwest Athletic Conference action here on TableRockSports.net.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first-name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do, and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
Now with the water break, they will go ahead and give stoppage time to the end of the first half. Make sure a visit to Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River is included on your next trip to Grants Pass. First-class food and a new menu awaits you. The gem of the Thomason Hospitality Group Tap Rock. So far in the match, seen a lot of action to our left in front of the Lakers net. It would definitely seem that possession is favoring the Ospreys. The question will be, can they get the finishes that they need to try to get the result that they need? Charles with it. Good slide tackle there by Herrera. McCoy runs in on the ball. He'll run up the wing. Tries to work it between a pair of defenders. Gets it back. McCoy feeds it inside to Martinez. Taps it back for Barrios. Good quick ball movement. Back to Fletcher as Gio calls for it. And now they'll switch it right. Deep kick. Martinez tries to get ahead on it. But therefore, the Lakers is Johnson. Johnny McCoy going to try to see if he can't break up that attack. Barrios feeds back to Giovanni. Chino with it now. And they'll take their time. Now he'll lay into it. McCoy going to try to run back on the ball. Little contact there. Play on, says the official. Jordan Hanano wearing number 17. They'll feed it now for Martinez. Martinez, you can see he was looking in the direction of Mejia. The Rogue winning the ball today. If you're an Osprey fan, you got to like the hunger that you see in this team. And I don't know that they necessarily had it. Now McCoy has it! And he fires it over the crossbar. Looking for a call there right in front of the net. And the official says nope. So it'll be a goal kick for Johnson. Zach Olson there for the Ospreys. See a good little feint there by Mendez. Chino, upfield it goes, but there to get in front of it is a man for the Lakers. Have contact there with Martinez. There with them is Brian Oliveira, graduate of Newport High School, native of Puebla, Mexico. Be a free kick for Southwestern. Ball down in the corner. Chino there to offer some resistance. Be a goal kick for Giovanni Gaitan and Southwestern. Fletcher with the clearance. Upfield it goes. Olsen gets a touch on it. Now to Martinez. Way upfield it goes. Mejia there. He'll run it down. Martinez, little foot race. Now over in the corner it goes for McCoy. McCoy runs it down. And a little excessive contact there. Good call by the official. Rodrigo Torriello whistled for the infraction. Osprey free kick, handled by Jorge Mejia. Two-man wall across from him. They'll feed it in the middle. Cleared out momentarily. Mendez, Fletcher. But there's Johnson to clear it away. Gio way off his line, but that's one of those judgment calls that a goalkeeper will often have to make, and he made the right call there. It always feels a little bit dangerous to have your netminder that far out, but he knew what he was doing. Pair of substitutions in the ball game. End of the match is Kobe Sewall from Roseburg, Oregon. Played high school ball at Umpqua Valley Christian. One of the better 1A programs you'll find in the state of Oregon in the high school ranks. Hanano and McCoy, they've had a good one-on-one battle here today, and battle there. Nice touch on the ball by Cusano. He tries to work it downfield. Balam shoots it. It bounces out. Whoo-hoo, that was close. Just right there at the line, but the Ospreys escape. Jonathan Herrera. Up line he goes, looking for Mejia. Deflected away by Southwestern. Battle for the ball. Man down for Southwestern momentarily. At least to these eyes, that had kind of a look of a bang-bang play to it that you could probably call that one either way. And this one will end up going the way of the Southwestern Oregon Community College Lakers out of Coos Bay. There for the deflection. Looked like Barrios there. Through the middle. Looked like he was looking in the direction of Olsen, but that's broken up. Chino. He'll deflect it out of bounds. Running right in front of Toby Balam out of Hawaii Prep and Kamalua, Hawaii. Ball over the fence and out of bounds it goes. Substitution in the ball game. Looks like we've got Bryce into the ball game. Seen a lot of him at striker this year. Scored a goal, actually, in the last match between these two teams. Bryce McCole. Deep kick downfield, running up on it. Mejia there. Keeps control. Gaetan there. Now to Simeon Charles, but it is taken away by Mendez. Little collision there between Mendez and Charles. Be a free kick for the Ospreys. Opportunity here with 9 minutes plus stoppage left to go in the first half. Johnny McCoy, he'll go ahead and take it. Feeds it upfield, deflected away. Battle for the ball, Mejia there. Charles has it. Upfield it goes. Now a foot race to the ball. Jonathan Herrera tracks it down. Balam right there with them. Good foot race. Now ball's in the corner. Chino there. Herrera. But deflected away. Play on, says the official. Charles. Against Mejia. Dishes off for a teammate. Cleared by Mendez. Upfield they go. He's looking for Olsen. Olsen. He's one of those big guys that really functions well in traffic and does a good job there of fighting for the ball. McCole tries to win it away. Can't do so. Firing it back is Jason Oliveira. That'll wander back towards the goalkeeper, Angus Johnson. Up the wing it goes. Chino. And a shot from the wing. Off target. And it will be a goal kick for the Ospreys. Today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Fueling your adventure, download the Peak Rewards app and earn free fountain drinks and coffee. Up line it goes. McCole has it. Deflecting it out of bounds for Southwestern Oregon. Kobe Sewell. Jorge Mejia coming out of the match. McCoy tries to get ahead on it. Ball sails out of bounds. Mendez tries to feed it in the middle. There's McCole. And in the match, 23, Gabe Dyer fighting for it in the corner. Whistle blows, and it'll be a throw for RCC. Randy Rodriguez tries to send it middle. Dyer gets a noggin on it. But over the line it goes. It'll be a goal kick for Johnson and the Lakers. Randy Rodriguez. He'll dump it back for Gio Rodriguez. Brias anticipating the ball, but there to get a foot on it is Oliveira. McCoy will try to steal it away. Southwestern will keep possession, but now we've got a foot race to the ball. Zach Olson there gets tangled up with a man. No foul called. Olson looking for McCoy, but broken up by the Laker defense. Bryce McCole, second leading scorer on the Ospreys. Jonathan Herrera, Randy Rodriguez, Olson. Good play there. A shot that proves to not be a whole lot of trouble for Angus Johnson. Mendez will step in front of it. Wins the ball away. Works at left wing for Johnny McCoy. McCoy looking toward the middle. Coming on it. Looked like a moment there. Ball tapped away. It'll be an Osprey throw. Trying to throw it in the middle. McCoy collides with the goalkeeper. And Johnson comes away with it. Barrios gets a boot on it, but can't get control. Now a foot race down to Badlam. And substitution in the ball game. Zach Olson, who's played a good solid half, will come out for a well-earned breather. And coming in will be Ricardo Escobar out of Southridge High School in Beaverton, Oregon. Nearing stoppage time now, which I'm going to guess is going to be somewhere probably along the order of maybe about 2 minutes. They had the water break, kept the clock running, and then really haven't had a lot of either players being down or major infractions to sort out. Escobar feeds it back. Ball in the middle, but there is Reese Fletcher. Well-timed header to try and win it out of the air. Chino makes contact with the ball. Mendez. Now Gaetan runs in on it. Upfield it goes. McCole, who's in at striker right now, tries to run in on it. Can't get there in time. Charles passes it away. Just a wee tad, a little bit of danger there. But the Ospreys get the goal kick. Center it goes to Bryce McCole. He's looking upfield, broken up by Rodrigo. Bryce tries to get it, but Charles is there. Cleared away, but Charles will run in on it. That one will sail away, and out of bounds it goes. Escobar. Mendez with the long ball. Dyer runs in on it. And he gets wiped out in front of the net. No call. Dyer. No worse for wear after the collision, and the whistle sounds, and that will end the first half of play. After 45 minutes plus of soccer, it's knotted up a scoreless match between the Lakers and the Ospreys. We will take a quick timeout, and when we return, we'll bring you the Medford Parks and Rec halftime show that will follow these messages on TableRockSports.net.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one.
Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years. What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
It's halftime, or intermission, as they say across the pond, as it is a scoreless draw thus far between the Ospreys and Lakers. Today's halftime report is brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. The Fall Recreation Guide is out, and did you know that it's full of classes and activities for our friends 55 and older? Visit playmedford.com or call 774-2400 to learn more. In terms of highlights from the first half, not really anything that we can show you in terms of goals scored, but what we can say is that it has been a competitive match. It has been intense, yet at the same time, well-played, clean match. I've only seen one yellow card from the first half, and that called against the Ospreys. But other than that, a good match. The Ospreys, thus far, had pretty good control of the possession of the match, had a couple of looks at the net that didn't go in, but for the Lakers, they've had some opportunities too. I can remember a couple of cases where Rodriguez and the Ospreys defense did all they could to just save a goal from going in for Southwestern, and had a couple other plays where they've had looks, but we still remain a scoreless match. We'll use this opportunity to recognize some of the things that are going on at Rogue Community College. And we'll take a quick break and be back with more of the Medford Parks and Rec halftime show here on TableRockSports.net.
Welcome to the nursing and practical nursing programs at Rogue Community College. The field of nursing can be a broad one, while also being very specialized. These programs at RCC will assist students with the hands-on experience needed to succeed in a multitude of career paths. Our nursing lab has been built to teach real scenarios with the most up-to-date technology. Complete with 8 beds, it's designed to resemble an inpatient unit for hands-on activities with faculty to learn the skills necessary to excel in the medical field. This department also includes 3 high-tech simulation rooms with high-fidelity simulators, which include mannequins that breathe, talk, and feel real. These rooms are equipped with video monitoring, so instructors can guide and give feedback in real time. Registered nursing students can expect to learn how to monitor their patients' conditions, administer medications and treatments prescribed by a physician or nurse practitioner, and work alongside a physician and other members of the healthcare team. Practical nursing students will learn to provide more individualized, personalized care, like taking vital signs, applying dressings, monitor invasive fluids, insert catheters, collect data to contribute to the establishment of nursing care plans, implement teaching plans, and elevate clients' needs and progress. Registered nursing students who successfully complete the AAS program are eligible to sit for the National Council Licensure Examination for registered nurses and are prepared for entry-level practice as a registered nurse in a variety of healthcare settings. Practical nursing students who successfully complete the Certificate of Completion in Practical Nursing are eligible to sit for the National Council Licensure Examination for Practical Nurses and are prepared for entry-level practice as a licensed practical nurse in a variety of healthcare settings working under the direction of a registered nurse, physician, or licensed independent practitioner. Our nursing students will gain the knowledge, skills, and attitude that can be applied to vast career options across the healthcare spectrum.
New phone? Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer. Any brand? With any size? I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Scoreless draw at the half. Medford Parks and Recreation Department invites you to discover all the great classes, field trips, activities, and sports leagues for the fall activities coming up. PlayMedford.com. Visit them to find something for everyone in the family. So what will the second half hold in store? Again, it's the well-done statement of the afternoon to say that it's anybody's match at this point in time. You would tend to say that perhaps in terms of winning balls, getting possession, and having opportunities that Rogue, you probably maybe give them a little bit of the edge in terms of how they played in the first half. But I'm certain that Laker fans will also look at a couple of chances they had and think that maybe they could easily be up in this affair by a score of 1 or 2-0. But it is scoreless where things stand right now. We're going to go ahead and take another break, and then we'll get you ready for the start of the second half. It is the Lakers and the Ospreys, a presentation of TableRockSports.net.
Rogue Community College Welding Lab, located in the High Tech Center at the Table Rock campus. We offer a unique setting and learning opportunity to explore a variety of career pathways. Welding is some of the most valued in career pathway options, even for those with entrepreneurial or startup aspirations. Welding skills and certifications can be gained in a short time that lead to high wage and high demand jobs. In the space, we have multi-press welders, a 100-ton press brake, hydraulic rolling, forming and shearing machines, a CNC plasma cutter, along with sheet metal forming equipment. This program is self-paced in a relaxed learning environment that allows you to gain industry-valued skills and knowledge while allowing for innovation and creativity that fosters an entrepreneurial mindset. The open lab concept allows for greater convenience and access to the lab for hands-on training based as your schedule allows. You can expect to learn shield metal arc welding, gas metal arc welding, flux core arc welding, gas tungsten arc welding, along with fabrication and blueprint reading. Students who complete this program will be well-rounded and prepared to begin a career in the industry right away. We offer an internship program in which you can earn college credits while gaining valuable skills while working in the industry. The Earn and Learn saves you time and money and allows you to directly move into the workspace and career path of your choice. Careers in the welding industry range from production welders, pipe welders, structural iron workers, maintenance technicians, sheet metal fabricators, certified welding inspectors, engineers, technicians, managers, supervisors, and much more. We're looking for students who are mechanical, detail-oriented, that like to work outdoors, are critical thinkers, and hands-on learners over a spectrum of skill-building projects. If welding sparks your interest, from hobbyist, entrepreneur, or those students learning to get into the trades, Rogue Community College can help build the experience you need to succeed.
Just moments away now from the start of the second half. The Lakers and the Ospreys. Halftime report has been brought to you by PlayMedford.com, where you can learn about Discovery Preschool for 3-year-olds and day camps for older kids. Registration for fall is happening now. Sign up at PlayMedford.com or call the Sano Center at 774-2400. Got just about enough time here to work in. Well, actually, looks like they're back out on the pitch. Looks like Coach Millick will largely go with the lineup that he ended the half with. Although I see Victor Martinez into the match. And then he'll have Dyer and McCoy on the wings. In mid, see Jonathan Herrera out there. Brandon Mendez. Ricky Escobar. On the back line, Randy Rodriguez playing right back today. Usually you see him up in the attack. But the Ospreys dealing with a little bit of injuries right now. Second half underway. The Ospreys will be moving from left to right from where we stand high atop the press box at Lithium Driveway Field, number 10, here in Medford. Mendez to Rodriguez. Pressure coming from Benji Hudson, a product of Dayton High School. Fletcher to Victor. Upfield he goes. Looking in the direction of McCoy. Looked like Hudson that went down quickly. The referee looking after him real quickly. Now the athletic trainer, courtesy of Providence Healthcare, there to look him over. They'll resume play without him for a moment. Herrera steps the ball over. Dyer going to try to come in and run it down. Running step for step with them, that is Takumi Kiratani from Osaka, Japan. Hustle play defensively. It'll be a deep throw for the Ospreys. McCoy trying to get a noggin on it. Foul called against the Ospreys. Dyer there to break it up. Dyer works it middle. Martinez tries the shot. And it sails away and remains a scoreless ball game. Escobar there for the Ospreys. Looking right side for Dyer. He can't get there in time. Goal kick for Angus Johnson. New Zealand native. Far kick downfield. There's Randy Rodriguez. He does give him some decent height there on that back line for RCC. Herrera with the steal. Looking upfield, eludes a defender. He'll shoot it. It goes through his legs, and he scores! That about the biggest excuse me goal I've ever seen. Well, let's go ahead and show that for you. You see that goal kick. Then Rodriguez there. Dyer down the sideline. He'll work it back. Then Herrera does a nice job of weaving through traffic, and it just kind of rolled away from the goalkeeper Johnson. So the Ospreys take a 1-0 lead. But now we've seen this movie before, so now team out on the front foot now needs to take care of it. But Jonathan and his brother Isaac, they've been welcome additions to this Osprey program. Out of Florida. Foul called against the Lakers. Kind of looking to see, looked like Boreas kind of hurting for a moment. Deep kick upfield. McCoy's going to try to run up on it, but it is deflected away. A little contact there, and Martinez bounds back to his feet. Gesture of sportsmanship by the Lakers, offering him help up. Southwestern in their defensive third. Hudson trying to run up for the pass. Overruns it. Rodriguez there. Looking for Escobar. Running it back is Jonathan Herrera. Randy, back to Chino. He's looking upfield. Kicks it long. Chasing it down is Steve Neese, who's in the ball game. He looks up the line, sees a man, but the touch off target. Nice play there by Escobar, using his body there. Now it's way over on the left. Boreas there, and then a good slide tackle. No call there. A lot of contact over there. Going to let it all go, though. McCoy with a header, but nobody back there to get it. Throw in for Boreas. Referee showing some good footwork there. Little scissor action over the ball. Man down momentarily, but right back up. Ospreys maintain possession of the ball. 54th minute of the match. Still plenty of soccer left, with the Ospreys holding the 1-0 lead. McCoy with the ball. Feeds it inside. Looking downfield. Trying to run up on it. Back to McCoy. He's looking for Martinez. Escobar had a look, but he can't get it to go. But that gets the fans fired up. Hudson there, working it for Takumi Kiratana. Rodriguez getting ready for the throw. Looking for Dyer. And the AR says it was last touch. I believe that was Jason Oliveira back there. Jim McCoy along with Caleb Franklin here on a sunny Saturday afternoon. Got a little bit of breeze blowing here. The mercury climbing up towards 80. Forecasted high originally for 90 today. Gaetan with it against a pair of Osprey defenders. Upfield it goes. Chino along with Balam. Looks like he's trying to set up for a shot, but it's taken away there by Fletcher. Rodriguez will deflect it away. And we have a pair of substitutions getting ready to check into the ball game. Southwestern will bring into their lineup. We'll get you those names as soon as we see numbers. Looks like we've got Ian Razzo back at the match, number 13. And also back in is number 20, Noah Furcher from Kona, Hawaii. Clearance by Fletcher in front of the net. That one will sail our direction and into the metal bleachers. Southwestern throw. Razzo broken up. Good touch on the ball by Escobar. Good battle for the ball, but Furcher has it. He'll work it, switch fields. Southwestern, the Lakers trying to work it middle. Charles is there. They'll work it over on the right side, and it is tapped away by Mendez. Kind of see there for a minute that the Ospreys had lost sight of the weak side. Man down for the Ospreys, Randy Rodriguez. Already a team that is impacted by injury. Dane Kubo would be a guy that we would ordinarily see, but he's out injured right now. Little gimpy getting up, but looks like he'll be able to shake this one off. And it'll be a free kick for Rogue. Deep kick upfield, met at midfield by the Lakers. But Victor Martinez looking downfield for Dyer. Dyer going to try to get on it, and he gets away with a shot just to the right of the near post. Hudson trying to settle it. Razzo also there. Gaetan going to run up on it. Try to give Gio something to think about. Victor Martinez looking for McCoy, but it is broken up. But he tries to get a foot on it there for a moment, but the Lakers keep possession. Now Fletcher's going to come up on it. Bedlam, I may have misidentified him as Gaetan real recently. Maybe, maybe not. You know, they say that the memory is the first thing to go, and I forget what happens after that. Bedlam working against Fletcher. Clearance by the Ospreys. Furcher to Gaetan. Hudson. And deflecting it is Jonathan Herrera. He goes to another Jonathan, Johnny McCoy that is. And he'll kick a deep one way upfield. Angus Johnson there. So the play getting a little frenetic here in the 60th minute of the match. Charles with it on the wing. Hudson. Looking inside. Razzo. Mendez trying to make sure he doesn't foul him. Furcher. And now a foul called against the Ospreys. Francisco Barboa sharing his disagreement on that. Four-man maul. Gaetan will take care of the free kick. Tries to kick in under traffic. Giovanni Rodriguez took care of a couple of tricky hops there. Deep downfield, he finds Martinez. Martinez gets the ball, comes up on it. He's going to shoot it, but a good block there by Johnson. Martinez, however, gets it back. Ospreys, no doubt, with the history they've had this year, would love to get a little insurance here as they hold a 1-0 lead. Osprey throw. And it'll be a corner kick. Johnny McCoy, sophomore out of Cascade Christian in Medford. Left footer will take care of the free kick. Kicks it center. Ball bounces against the post. And Johnson will boot it away. Southwestern will try to go on the attack here. It's Furcher in the middle. Looking left, and Dyer there to break it up. Got to see Dyer score a goal a couple of weeks ago as the Ospreys were playing against, I believe that was a match against Chemeketa. +63 minutes into the match. Rodrigo getting ready to kick it away. He'll step into it. Little battle in front of the net, cleared away. Martinez runs up on it. He'll go ahead and work it up the left sideline. Tackle there, but he's able to run past it. And a foul called against the Lakers. And once again, I always like to see that classy gesture of offering help up. Compete hard, gets physical. But at the end of the day, it's a game. Free kick, Ospreys. That had big-time depth on it. That was Mendez there. Brandon with one of the most powerful boots on the team. Battle going there. Gaetan against Randy Rodriguez. Play over in the corner. And Gio way off his line, but Fletcher back there for support. Dangerous moment for the Ospreys, but they come away no worse for wear. Dyer with it. Feeds it right wing for Rodriguez. Hudson deflects it out of bounds. Couple of substitutions in the ball game. Looks like Dyer will come out into the ball game. And Escobar also out. Looks like we've got Jorge Mejia returning along with Zach Olson. Mendez with it. Looking middle, but it is broken up. Jorge Mejia trying to step into that. Olsen also there. But Furcher going to give it a long boot upfield. Barrios shields it. Feeds it back to his goalkeeper. Upfield it goes to Olsen. Nice kick there, right on target. Mejia. He spins. He is down momentarily. And while they look after him, Table Rock Sports thanks our regional sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, and Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Great partners in keeping high school athletics streaming for you. Escobar kicks it downfield. Heavy touch. Over the line. Out it goes. Lakers get it back in play. Randy Rodriguez will handle the throw in. Try to feed it for Mejia. No success there. A couple of old Phoenix High teammates. Furcher up the field it goes, but Fletcher is there. He'll boot it away as it goes out of bounds. Got about 20 minutes left to go in the match, and they're going to go ahead and take a quick timeout for a water break. The temperature here in Medford right now, it is a hot one by October standards. Right now here in Medford, It is presently 79 degrees, and they've kind of switched up their expectations for the day. It looks like we'll get a high of 89, but while they take that break, we will take one, and then we'll return with more soccer action for you on TableRockSports.net.
New phone? Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer. Any brand, with any size. I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
1-0 match with about 20 minutes left to go. Let's take a look at the difference maker so far in this match. A goal by Jonathan Herrera. Ospreys won the ball, and Herrera doing a nice job of weaving through traffic. Then the long goal, and it just kind of slipped through the hands of the goalkeeper. And that's where things currently stand. Still plenty of soccer to play. Taking the inbound is Brandon Mendez. Mendez kick sails out of bounds. Mendez, freshman from Tigard. So both of these teams, you know, you think old school, like community colleges are all local guys, but a nice mix of local and guys from points further away in this match. And then we have a shot. Gaetan trying to go for it. And the match is tied. Show that for you. And again, that weak side, a little bit of trouble there. And putting it in the back of the net, Brian Oliveira. And now the match tied at 1. Johnny McCoy trying to get ahead on the ball, but it is taken away there. Number 17 is Jordan Hanano. Fletcher cleared it in front of the net, but it is taken right back. Randy Rodriguez, up the sideline it goes. I'll go out of bounds as Victor Martinez can't quite get there in time. Oliveira there for a moment, but Rodriguez with the clear. Fighting for the ball. Zach Olson and Razzo there. Olson has it taken away. Gaetan now to Charles. Clearing it there is Rodriguez. They'll work it upfield for Martinez. He'll lay it off. Mendez there. They'll look up the right side, looking for Mejia. Mejia tries to fire it right there in front of the net. Chino with the steal. Up the field it goes. Looking for Martinez. Martinez tries to get a touch on it. Barrios, throw for the Ospreys. Deep downfield it goes. Running up on it is Mejia. Mejia. He'll fire on goal, but there's Johnson to meet it. Jonathan Herrera up to challenge Oliveira. Charles with it now. Dumps it off for Catano. Or I should say Hanano. Giovanni upfield. Charles there to win it. Down in the corner it goes. Randy Rodriguez. Battle for the ball. And knocking it away is Francisco Berboa. Cleared away by the Ospreys. Osprey throw. Into Mendez. Ball rolls downfield. Herrera steps in front of it. Free kick for Mendez and Rogue. Mendez kicks it left. He has men in front of the net there, but it ends up sailing away. But there's Jonathan Herrera, our goal scorer for today, for Rogue to win it back. Now we got a ball here. McCoy, little header. Couldn't quite get it to go. Fletcher stays on the ball. Mejia with it on the right wing. And a foul called against the Lakers. Randy Rodriguez with the free kick. Mendez. Kick in traffic. Over at the far post. One match now, 79th minute, so we got 10 plus stoppage to go. Victor Martinez with it. He'll kick it. And that will be wide of the net. Substitutions warming up for the Ospreys here. Maybe looking to get some fresh legs into the match here late. Furcher with it. Up the field he goes. But Reese Fletcher there. Battle for the ball. I'll let that one go. Barrios. Furcher. Rodriguez does a nice job of clearing it away, but there is Razzo. Razzo met by Mejia. Razzo trying to look center. Down in the left corner. Chino will clear it. A little action in front of the net. Deflected away by RCC. Razzo will take care of the throw. Fletcher there for RCC. Mejia tries to get there, but it is taken. Oliveira, who scored for Southwestern, gets a foot on it. Out the field it goes to Martinez. Martinez with the ball. He's being challenged there by Rodrigo. Rodriguez, Herrera, over to McCoy. McCoy in the corner. Little tackle there. Couple of times he's done that. It's kind of slowed the play up. Coming out way off his line is Gio. Sends it out for Chino. Hustle there by Balam. A field, deep kick. Last player to get a boot on it was wearing red, so it'll be a throw in for Randy Rodriguez. And now we have a substitution in the ball game for Southwestern. Herrera and Razzo trying to fight for the ball there. Now there's Furcher. Furcher looking upfield. Fletcher there. He's able to deflect it away. Barrios looking in the direction of Johnny McCoy. '83rd minute of the match. And it's knotted up at 1. Fletcher there, nice clear on the header. Out of the air, McCoy going to try to run up on it. Throw goes into Charles. But the Rogues have done a nice job of really being first to the ball today. And early in this season, that wasn't always the case. Ball deflected. Fletcher tries to win it. Gio will serve it out. Ball bounces out of play. It looks like we've got Cody getting ready to check in. Cody Brinkerhoff from American Fork, Utah, wearing number 6. Brinkerhoff going to look to try to get his first touch of the day, and he does so. Fletcher has just been all over that back line today. And there he is again. Loops one up. McCoy tries to get a boot on it. He does. He's working it left. Tries to cross it. Brinkerhoff and Charles battle for the ball. Boreas there to Brinkerhoff. McCoy trying to run in on the ball. Just a little bit heavy on the touch there. Up the field, Furcher there to deflect it. Now Charles. Guiton. Furcher. I'll try to work that right side of the Osprey defense. Rodriguez tries to make his case for a rogue throw. Not going to happen. It'll be a throw in for Southwestern. Johnny McCoy, after 85 minutes of work, is going to come out. And Bryce McCole. He put one on the board against Southwestern a couple of weeks ago, and he'd be a hero for Rogue if he did that today. Furcher. Boreas there to break it up. Bryce McCole. Zach Olson. Boreas. Little shake and bake. Try to switch it, and stepping in front of it is Oliveira. On the basis of his score, he kind of more or less, you could say, the man of the match for Southwestern. Lakers will get the throw in here over across from us. 3 minutes and stoppage to go. Cleared away by Brinkerhoff. Now running up on it is Martinez. He can't quite get there in time as Johnson wrests it away. Razzo. Clearing it is Chino. But Razzo was back there. Belam. And a good clearance in front of the net there by Fletcher. He'll clear it out. He's definitely been the top man defensively for the Ospreys this afternoon. Martinez deflects it off. Brinkerhoff going to try to get there. Deflected out of bounds, and it'll be a rogue throw. Albert Boreas. Now Jonathan Herrera going to come off after a yeoman's effort today. About a minute and a half and stoppage left to go. Clearance there by Southwestern. Coming up on it now is Chino. Finds Martinez. Deflection by Steve Neese. Osprey throw. Lakers going to try to get it out of there, maybe get a result of their own if they can. Second place in the South region. The head official not liking what he's seeing in terms of the contact from Chino. So it'll be a free kick for Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Good hang time on the kick. And they score. So Southwestern ends up going up top to take a 2-1 lead. On that set piece, gets into traffic. Unlucky bounce for the Ospreys, and it ends up, now it's a 2-1 game, and time just about out. Can the Ospreys manage to pull off a last-second equalizer? Down in the corner it goes for Balam. Fletcher there, up the sideline. Mejia with the throw. Brinkerhoff trying to come up on it. There's at least a couple minutes left with the water break. Try to work it in the middle. Balam. On the corner. Razzo there. Mejia trying to fight for it. Stoppage time with Southwestern up 2-1. Charles takes the throw in. Tapped out quickly by Olson. Oliveira down for a moment. Olson, Rodriguez. Deflected out. Furcher with the deflection. Olson with the throw in. Now to Mejia. Mejia. Olson, upfield it goes. Substitution for Southwestern. Oliveira will come out, and into the match, Benji Hudson. Razzo. Fletcher tries to win it. Last touch by RCC. Taking the inbound, there is Gaton. Being challenged by Yellow card issued by the referee against the Ospreys. It'll be a free kick for Southwestern. Rodrigo will take care of it here. Lays into it. That one clears everything. It'll be a goal kick for Gio Rodriguez. He'll lay into that one. Olsen going to try to get it there, but Charles there to deflect it. And that's the match. Southwestern Oregon raises their record to 5-2-1 in league play, picks up 3 points to draw within 4 of first place Lane. Meanwhile, the Ospreys drop to 0-3-5 on the season. We'll take a quick timeout. When we return, we'll bring you highlights from today's match on the Know Your Role postgame show here on TableRockSports.net.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind, or discovering a place that feeds your hunger, where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore? So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome to the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show here on TableRockSports.net. Bring you some highlights of the scoring from the ball game. Scoreless first half, but the Ospreys break out in front on a goal from Jonathan Herrera. Took control of the ball, wove through traffic, kicks it, appeared to be fielded by Angus Johnson, but slips through, giving the Ospreys the 1-0 lead. Later in the match, Lakers get the equalizer. And actually, that right there is the... Yep, that's the goal that tied it up. Ryan Oliveira scoring. And then right down to the very last second, the Lakers strike one more time. Lakers get the result. And while they got the work cut out for them to try to catch first place Lane, they helped their cause out greatly with the victory here. Well, we thank you for watching today's broadcast. Our thanks to RCC Athletic Director Darren Van Linde for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net in today's broadcast. Our thanks to the head coaches for each team into today's match. First, our hats off to the victorious Lakers, headed up by Luke Babson, assisted by Johnny May. And then for the Rogue Ospreys, head coach is Greg Millick. Again, the final score, Southwestern Oregon Community College 2. The Rogue Community College Ospreys 1. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Caleb Franklin, I'm Jim McCoy saying thanks for watching and good night from Lithia and Driveway Field number 10 in Medford, Oregon.